Opinions are like nails. The harder you hit them, the deeper inside they go. Then when I started to train consultants, I tried my best to give them little stories and little ways of remembering what I was trying to teach. And this quote, which is an ancient, it's a 3,000-year-old quote, is one of the most powerful I've ever come across. Now, I don't often use quotes because I find them a bit cheesy, but this one I think is different. Opinions are like nails. The harder you hit them, the deeper inside they go. Any consultant will understand that. Because if you go to a client and you tell that client how poor they are or how inefficient they are, they immediately become defensive. In psychology, we call it the backfire effect, but they become negative, they become difficult to work with. So again, as a consultant, you've got to learn these nuances and how to deal with people who you might not agree with. So for example, you may have heard of Brexit. One of the things I would love to see, not only with Brexit, but with politics generally, is that people thought like that in the House of Commons. So rather than clashing with one another, they actually tried to understand one another. I think I'm dreaming rather than it's ever going to happen, but nevertheless, I would love to see that because we know from psychology that by being adversarial, all you do is make things worse. So if you are abusive and aggressive towards President Trump, he just becomes more Trumpy. You can't use aggression to change people. It doesn't work. And this is something you learn quite early on in consulting. And actually, if you become adversarial in consulting, you won't be in consulting very long.